Hi, I'm Barbara Stickler, the president of Branch 1100. The Postal Service has been making the news recently, and most of it has been bad news. So what's the truth? What's really going on? Here's a little information that you can share with your friends and family about the state of the Postal Service. First, on day-to-day operations, the Postal Service from 2006 to 2010, and the worst economic downturn in recent history, has made a profit. That's right. In its core business of delivering the mail, it has made a profit, and that's due to you taking care of your customers and doing an excellent job of delivering the mail 6 days a week. The Postal Service does have a cash flow problem, and that's due to a 2006 law which required the Postal Service to pre-fund its retiree health benefits in the next 10 years for everybody that might need benefits in the next 75 years. The law didn't allow for any recalculations for downsizing at the Postal Service or the economic downturn. This has required the Postal Service to continue to pre-fund retirement benefits for employees that no longer work for the Postal Service and that the Postal Service has no intention of replacing. There's also a savings account for the Civil Service retirement, which is fully funded, and according to 2 independent federal agencies, it's overfunded. The FERS retirement savings account is also fully funded, and everybody agrees it's overfunded by almost $7 billion. So what can you do to help save the Postal Service? The NALC has started a petition, a signature drive, gathering signatures from the citizens that use the Postal Service, our friends and family, to save the Postal Service in 6-day delivery. There are competing bills in front of Congress to try and save the Postal Service. H.R. 1351, put forward by Congressman Lynch, is a good first step. It requires the Office of Personnel Management to shift money between our various accounts. The NALC has worked hard getting co-sponsors on this legislation. Unfortunately, Congressman Darrell Issa from Vista has also put forward legislation that has taken everything negative the Postmaster General has said and rolled it into one proposed bill. He wants to take us to 5-day delivery or less, lay off 120,000 of our more senior employees, close post offices, and renegotiate our contracts. President Obama has put forward his own plan to the Super Committee, a committee of congressmen and senators required to come up with additional federal budget savings by the end of November. His proposal is to shift the money from the FERS account, which is overfunded, recalculate and extend the payments due to the health benefits savings account. But he also suggested that we go to 5-day delivery. The NALC doesn't believe cutting service is the way to save a company. So we're asking you to help. Get involved. The time is now. Every steward has petitions for you to take and get signatures on. If you haven't gotten yours yet, check with your steward before or after work or download it from the website. We're asking every member to get 10 signatures. 10 signatures isn't very difficult. I mean, for me, that was my immediate family. So we're issuing you a challenge to get 100 signatures. And for every 100 signatures you gather, we'll give you a ticket in a raffle, where the grand prize is going to be a $500 gift card. Now, 100 signatures will take a little more work, but you can take the petition to your place of worship, school, get your children's friends' parents, and anyone you come across that cares about you and the Postal Service. They don't have to be registered voters. They don't have to be 18 to sign the petition. So the possibilities are endless on who you can gather signatures from. You can also become an e-activist, where you give your email address to the NALC. They'll send you legislative updates and a course of action to make politics simple. COLSEP is the NALC's political action fund, where members have donated money from their paycheck or bank account so that the NALC can work with Congress to support our issues. It's a bipartisan fund. There are over 200,000 letter carriers with 200,000 different opinions. So the NALC stays away from social issues and concentrates strictly on issues that affect our benefits, wages, job, and the survival of the Postal Service. We need to help us save the Postal Service. While the workroom floor is not the happiest place on earth, if we don't have a job to go to, it doesn't matter. So get your petition. Please get at least 10 signatures and turn it in by November 4th so that we can convince Congress that the American public cares about the Postal Service and they want us to continue to deliver 6 days a week. Thank you.